Give me those taters, give me those taters. Bam, 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 bam. Tater time, tater time. Bam, 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 bam. Are we making mashed potatoes today?
We're making mashed potatoes. What makes a good mashed potato, Eric?
Creamy, a little bit of chunk. I like some chunk to my mashed potatoes. I don't like it super smooth.
This is where we differ.
This isn't supposed to be a potato puree. It's called mashed potatoes. You want it to be rustic. You want it to have some crunch. You know, like an apple just.
So Rico, I don't know if you've picked up by now, but in my fam, mashed potatoes are only made by Mama V.
I know that. You know why I know that? I tried helping her one time. She swatted my little thingies away.
I got 2 peelers here because I thought it would be a cute couples activity. And we can both peel the potatoes. Which one do you want?
I'll take this peeler.
Okay. Again, I am speechless. Are we having a race?
I'm not fast, so.
Clearly you're very speedy. So I have about 3 pounds of yellow potatoes here. You can also use Yukon Gold potatoes, which are, to me, the best mashed potatoes. They're really nice and creamy.
Yukon Gold are the best for mashed potatoes?
Yes, they're just, ow. They're just nice and creamy when you make mashed potatoes with them. But if you can't find Yukon Gold, like I haven't been able to find them at my grocery stores for a long time, then yellow.
1 down.
So while Eric uses his man muscles to peel this last potato, I'm gonna cut them. So you can obviously just boil your potatoes just like this, but if they're so big, they're gonna take a really long time to get soft. So trick of the trade, I just cut my potatoes in half, or you can even make them even smaller, but I like halves. Is it slippery?
Yes.
And that way they...
So you're cutting these potatoes because they don't take as much time to boil and get soft?
Yes.
Okay.
So I gotta make some, oh God.
Oh my gosh.
Oh goodness gracious. Okay, so we have our halved potatoes. This is a total disaster. And we're going to put them in boiling water for about like 20 to 25 minutes until they're nice and soft. You want them to be really, really soft, basically falling apart because you're gonna mash it.
Okay.
So let's go plop them in
Let's
the
do it.
water.
Plop time. Throw them in there, girl.
Yep.
Potatoes are in.
Our taters are burling away. And it's time for the garlic.
Why do I have like a whole head of garlic in a frying pan?
So I have a quick way of roasting garlic. There's a whole other video on this one, but the trick of the trade is to remove your garlic cloves from the whole head, but keep them intact in the little garlic wrappers.
Okay.
And then you're just gonna place the whole garlic cloves in a skillet and cook them for about 12 to 14 minutes or so over medium-high heat. You wanna toss them once so that they evenly brown. The outside is going to toast and kind of turn black, and then the inside is going to roast. And therefore, you don't need to do this whole roasting garlic thing for like
It's like instant
an
roasted
hour.
garlic.
Yeah, because it usually takes like a ridiculous amount of time. So
Garlic hack.
Yes, 6 or 7 minutes aside, and we're just gonna let this go in our little pan.
Let's do it.
And then I'm sure he's gonna want to eat all of them,
Yes.
even before they go in the taters. Is this the biggest clove of garlic you've ever seen in your life?
It's a monster.
Almost done. They're nice and fork tender. You can literally just pull them apart. They're perfect. Ready to go. Get a facial, Eric. Get in there.
Steamy.
He's been practicing. Are you
Potatoes
ready?
are out. They look soft.
More man muscles.
Can I mash?
Yes, go ahead and mash. And while you're mashing,
Okay.
I wanted to show the crowd the garlic. So see, look how pretty the cloves of garlic are. And all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and peel them.
There's a nice smell to them too. They don't burn, but they char.
Kinda smell like a campfire.
Yes, and the insides stay all nice and soft and warm. I love this.
So you can see the garlic clove is nice and soft in the middle. Look at that. Just want to add a little bit of olive oil here just to kind of loosen it up and bind all the garlic cloves together.
Okay.
And then you can just take a little mini fork, and because they're soft enough, you just want to mash them.
And then it creates like a little paste, and you put that throughout the potatoes?
Exactly. It actually might be easier if you take 2 forks and maybe like pull them apart.
Okay.
There you go. We're all gonna watch you while you do this.
This is looking pretty good.
It's looking good. You
Do you want it like a little chunky like that? Because then
a little chunky, because then we're
Okay.
gonna take the potato masher and really mash it in there. So
Yum.
the chunky is good.
All right, this looks ridiculously good.
Just add it in there
So I'm gonna put it in.
before you eat it all.
Garlic cloves down. Wow.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Do you want me to mash this now? Oh, butter's going in?
Yeah, butter.
Okay.
And then you can be our masher. So
Sure.
the butter in potatoes
me start
makes
mashing?
it nice and rich and just luxurious. It gives you that little extra oomph in the potatoes. And then to kind of smooth them out, make them a little bit less dense and more creamy, we're gonna add some cream in
Throw it in
there. Ooh,
Cream
it looks
makes
like
it creamy.
lot. It looks like a lot, but it's actually not that much when you mix everything together. Ooh, I'm a mess. All right, how are they
Okay.
looking? They're looking good.
They look amazing.
And then we have some sour cream. So
More cream.
I love sour cream in my potatoes.
Me too.
It gives it just like that extra little
Tang.
zing.
Yes. Yes.
So you want to
Zing,
add
tang, same thing.
a good amount
Okay.
right in there. Go for it.
Mm.
Give it a good stir, and then I'm gonna add some salt and pepper to this baby.
I wonder if I should have a spoon instead of a masher to get all this in. Do you have some? Oh, good.
Here,
Thank you.
Here,
Can I trade?
I'll swap you.
Bang, bang, bang.
Okay. Teamwork makes the dream work here.
Perfect.
And yeah, you want to add like a lot of salt to this because they're mashed potatoes and they need the salt. And then some pepper. Look how creamy.
It looks amazing. Okay, let's
And it
add
smells so good.
some green to this.
Green. So you gotta have a pop of green.
Throw it in there.
We have some chives down. Add some chives in there.
Ooh, I'm a
Real
chive
nice.
guy. Can you put more chives in there?
Oh,
No.
was gonna
Okay.
I need to sprinkle some on the top
Fine,
for my
fine,
pictures,
fine.
so I need to save them.
I like
gotta hoard
onions
them.
and everything chive. So.
Yes.
What are you getting?
Instead of a normal size spoon, I would like you to feed me with the large spoon.
Okay. Here. I'll give you a good bite. Okay, I see some butter on there. Go for it.
Oh my gosh. It is so good.
Oh.
Those are some potatoes.
I was just thinking of I want to take a mashed potato bath. Where
And I
you
feel like
just
that's enough
soak and
potatoes
eat.
to eat.
Wow.
Just bathe in. with
That's
it.
amazing.
I know. That is so good. Give me the spoon. Would you like to have a bite of this?
End this thing.
Check it out on tastefullygrace.com.
You won't regret it. And yes.